Yo, what it do? YouTube fam, it's your boy Jermaine. This is your man's the righteous one. Okay, I got a question. Okay, I got a question for all my content creators that put WWE 2K25 on the YouTube channel. Okay, so they have a thing in audio where streamer mode on and off. Streamer mode meaning like no copyrighted music. Now, I have seen a couple of content creators on this platform playing the intros, full music and everything. Now, I don't know if they're getting the copyright strike. I don't know. I know when I do it, I get a copyright strike. But I want to play my freaking intros in wrestling. So, to all my content creators out there, I need help. Okay, hit me up in the comments. What can I do? What can I do? Because I don't want to mute my music, then splice some other music on, and when they really don't really fit with the whole. I don't know. But anyway, we are still on a hunt, still on a goal to hit 500 subscribers, baby, by the end of 2025. So make sure you liking, make sure you sharing, make sure you hitting the notification buttons, and make sure you are subscribing to the Righteous One Gaming YouTube channel, baby, so we can grow as a family. The Righteous Empire, baby, is among us. Okay, I love you guys so much, all right? More than you ever know. Chef kiss. Right clip!
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
No,
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Man. Before we take over WWE Survivor Series, thanks Triple H, we take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Champions tonight at NXT No Mercy. None of that is going to happen. We have faith in CM Punk and K-Sweet to get the job done. Pulling for the team WWE. All this saying, let's set the tone heading into Survivor Series. You guys are going to be very disappointed. So, am I fighting as K-Sweet or am I fighting as the chosen one? That's what I want to know.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Right.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique,
taking my
dare I
spot.
say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
I want to see this.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
I want to see this. I want to see this.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
All right, so I'm playing this K-Sweet. Okay.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Malicious, practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Get out!
Up and oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Tossed back into the ring. He puts him into the corner.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Again. Shocking inside cradle.
Small package is coming in.
Wow.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oh, that's wrong.
Slam.
Okay, that first, okay.
Knee to the face by CM Punk, followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline.
Come on.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Mongolian chop.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the...
Oh!
Forearm gonna come
No!
out.
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Sit down. Here we go.
Uh-oh!
Nearly through the mat with a spine buster. And it's thinking about the rope.
No!
Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
You messing with my doggone...
One count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Back first. Here's a tag.
Not wrong one.
Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Hammerlock now.
Ooh, nice one. One. What's the...
Double axe handle finds the mark.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Basement drop kick.
I'm trying to do this one particular thing. It won't let me do it. See, that's why I need to be...
Sent into the corner. Up to the rope. Tornado DDT.
That's why I need to be in the match.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Catches the kick.
Contact to the back of the neck.
Wrong corner.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed.
Thank you!
Whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the move.
Ugh.
Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's
No!
Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn
You bastard,
of
you!
one CM Punk.
Oh.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the
Bruh.
leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
Baby, you okay? No.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk
I'm
on their
good
side,
on-
Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Oh my goodness.
I've never been one to run from controversy.
Shut up!
In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy.
And he knows
And
everything.
now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul. We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made.
Oh, I'm gonna get you,
The night
sir.
of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals, namely the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right?
Yep.
Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now.
Bruh.
Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
You dirty dog.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great.
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended
But we
fences
still
to get
love
to
each
this
other,
point,
though.
right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well,
With
I don't think
benefits.
we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess
right.
you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
You already know.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.